Hey guys, Rene and Casey here with Bargainers Thrift, and we're going to go through some really cool stuff right now.
So guys, this video is going to be a little bit different. I've been unpacking stuff, sorting stuff in the warehouse. We got some big filming going on. There's a few things I put aside I wanted to show you guys, so you guys get to see a lot of stuff. We're going to unbox some more stuff. I want to show you some cool stuff. Anyway, yeah, lots of stuff in this video. Hopefully this video will be about 30 minutes. You guys get to see a lot of cool items. We'll still unbox a little bit. Also, let us know in the comments sections. Do you prefer it if we just show you stuff that we unboxed? Or do you want to see the whole unboxing? But then you always run a risk that a box is crappy or not that good. But I unboxed this yesterday. Old pedal car.
That's
Look how old
cool.
this is in the back here now. And the lighting is not the best in here. So if you guys know what the name of this car is, or this pedal car, if you find it online, let me know. This is the frame. Looks like he ordered it.
Why are you showing the inside? Because it's fiberglass? Or
Yeah,
what?
also the way the fiberglass, and you just can't tell age and stuff like this.
Okay.
So I'll bet you this body
I
right
don't know
here.
anything about pedal cars. That's why I'm like, well, what's
I'll
so
bet
cool
you this
about
body's worth $300.
Wow. $300, guys?
Maybe even more. Who knows if it's a rare one? We have to look at it. Check out these gumball machines we put in there. I don't know if we ever had these on video, but we're going to show them just in case. And then I pulled out a bunch more gumball machines. I'm going to show you guys some.
The question is, are you going to chew it?
No, these are
Come
like
on.
these are like really old. I'm
Take
good.
one for the team.
No, you
can
eat
do
them.
it.
These all have money in them. Check this one out. Really cool, really heavy. Show you guys some gumball machines. Not a nice one. Also really old. This looks like 1940s or older.
How much is the coin? Like a penny?
It doesn't say on this one, but these are probably pennies. Actually, this says 11,512. That would be 1912, and it says 424.
1912?
Patents. Yeah, patent 1923.
I think my grandmother was born in like 1913.
Carousel. So keep on finding more and more gumball machines. Check this one out. I like this one. I just love it when they're black and red. All glass. This is probably 1920s, 1930s. And then I like this one a lot. I thought this was something they did, but it's actually a real one. I mean, you can find it. It's hard to find it with the Coke bottle inside. I found one that looked like it, kind of like it. Oh, you can actually take out the cups. That's funny. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
So what are you getting? Like a treat with a little soda? Or
Well, they have little toys in it, but I think it's meant for gumballs. But,
Oh, okay. I was like, is it Coke gum?
maybe. But, so I found this online for $3.50.
That is so unique. I've never seen anything like that.
Then I like this right here. This is so cool.
What is it?
Gumball machine. Penny. Penny in here.
Wow.
Atlas quality chewing gum. I think these are like $200 to $300.
It looks like a modern day bullet, you know, when you do that.
And then that's a new carousel one. When I say new, this is still 1980s.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, you want to show that scale up there? No, I showed it in a previous video, I believe. But what do you guys think? I think we should tell Casey and Tatiana, clean these all up a little bit, and we should line the top up with gumball machines. Wouldn't that look badass?
Will it fit? I thought we were in the business of selling, not storing.
Well, we'll sell it, but it's a nice way to display it, and we still have it, so, you know. They should fit. I mean, try the Coke machine is the tallest one.
Yeah,
but
we can also put it up there.
Yeah, so we'll just have it. It's a good way of storing. It doesn't take away space. It looks cool. I think I'm starting to like gumball machines.
Okay, so this is code that the warehouse is getting really full and he's running out of room to put stuff. That's why he's saying that.
Yeah, I worked till midnight last night. Casey has not been in the warehouse. I made a lot of room in the warehouse already. But it's, no, it's really cool. I just think it looks cool. Like
No, it does. I just like to tease Rene.
You know, when you make it clean, you put the little shorter ones up there. I think it just looks cool when you walk in. It's just, I don't know, it's cool. You know, if you have all these things, I mean, everything is for sale, but you might as well enjoy it while you have it if you want it. You know, if I really like something, I keep it. Who cares? Check out this old picture book. Photo album. Let's see. Knott's Berry Farm. And old pictures. You think they're still alive, Nana?
Maybe.
Nah, these are like 1800s. Maybe turn of the century.
I was just teasing. Oh my gosh, wait, go back to that, baby.
Baby had a mohawk.
Yeah.
I know, I like stuff like this. Oh, it has a music box inside too. So that's really cool. Then let's show some more stuff. Found a little old JACKPOT. The Gambler, one unbranded.
The one arm.
Oh, 3 lemons.
I love it.
Then who remembers these munchkins?
Munchy cheese.
These are worth money. Now, I don't know what they are. I don't think they're nothing too crazy.
I used to love them because my grandmother's nickname was Munchy, so we used to always say like Munchy cheese.
Then you guys seen this on the very first video. Popeye. And the date on here was crazy if I remember right. Patent, I can't read it. 1929.
1929. Ooh, I grew up with Popeye too.
I think this is really cool.
Because I eat some spinach.
Bagatelle. Another one. I'm also going to show some cool ping balls later on. And then this is Poker-et. Yeah. So these are cool. By the way, all these are like usually around $100 on eBay. This is cool. I think somebody did that themselves to customize it, but it looks cool.
Yeah, what is that, a milkshake mixer?
Yeah, making milkshakes. So, then I found
Money!
jars full of money bills and lots of silver in here. More bills and silver. And then this whole thing right here, this is completely full. Maybe we'll bust this open later. What else here? Oh, I got some more trucks. I'm going to show you some really cool trucks too. Bob's Garage. So somebody started customizing this. This should be at least probably around 100 online. Maybe
Even
more.
with it custom painted like that?
Yeah, it still looks cool.
You can take a, if they did it with marker, you can just take
Still
rubbing
rough.
alcohol.
How do you know
I mean,
it's
you could, but I just leave it.
Oh, yeah, she's right.
To me, all this stuff tells a story over time. Let's look at some more new stuff. Let me come over here. Then we'll show some stuff in the boxes. So I put a whole bunch. Let me switch me. I put a whole bunch of light bulbs aside for you guys to put in our thing because we can always use light bulbs. Another big jar full with keyboard adding.
We're your,
We have great ideas.
well, we're the light of your life.
Yeah, that's it exactly. More change in here. Timex. Casio. Now these are not great watches, but like this would bring like $40 in our store easily. You know, this Timex 20 people still like buying it. This is Geneva. Looks really cool, but Geneva is cheap. $10. Nice old pocket watch, Waltham.
Wow, look at that.
American Waltham. So this is at least, you know, $150, $200.
And what's that little charm on the side? What I see? What is that?
Oh, people just hang like little decorations. Actually, this looks like it might be gold right here.
Yeah, I'm like, what's
I mean,
that?
I gotta look closely.
It's funny, it looks fake.
Cufflinks, and a bunch of cufflinks.
Oh, and look at the chain. I've never seen it where the chain's like that. I usually just see it where it's straight links, not little jewelry in between.
Yeah, it's all different. Here's another older one. I never opened this one.
Maybe it was like somebody's lover, you know, and then like that was her like bracelet.
Oh, wow. This is stamped 14K.
Oh.
So this is actually, this piece right here is gold, and stuff in here is gonna be gold. So that's nice, and it's made by Hampton, I think. You know, it's missing the glass piece.
That's easy to replace though.
Yeah, but it's gold. It's probably gonna be worth more in gold. Hampton. Interesting. So yeah, I was gonna look at. It's gonna be some. I mean, gold adds up fast. So, but there's also you can wait because there's also the movements in there and stuff. But see how this is stamped gold. 14K Duber. Huh, interesting. So actually, that's nice. I didn't realize that. So that's gonna be a few hundred. Then we found a bunch of watches like this. This one is nice here, Marni Exchange. So that would bring like $50 in my store at least. I don't think a Marni watches are that much. Bunch. This is a Timex. Again, pretty. That would bring $50. So these I kind of. I mean, I could sell them online, but I just kind of hoard them. I keep them. And if we do it at a store, we'll have a lot of really cool watches to come in. Citizen, but again, nice and neat. Somebody will buy that for somebody as a gift.
That's a nice watch.
Yeah, it's $30-$40. Oh, that's a nice one. Here's a bunch of Invictas. So you got to look up the models. Most of these Invictas usually start at a couple $100. So minimum we used to get from in the store was always $50. This is Invicta Pro Diver. Night clothes. So, but sometimes we got 100, 150, depends.
So that one is, since it's Pro Diver, for people who go like if they're going in the water.
Yeah, but they're just looks. I mean, but yeah, you could go in the water if you wanted to. Here's another Invicta. It's 100 meters. This is actually pretty simple Invicta. This is probably one of the $50 one. And this one is cool with the yellow colors. Invicta. And I like this watch a lot, but I just like the look. It's a Citizen. But, you know, it's like a pilot's watch. $50.
Yeah, these are some really fun watches.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff in here. Casio. Another $40-$50. Then this watch, it has the orange tones Casio, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, see, I like these. These look nice. You know, it's a cheaper watch, but it still looks nice, you know? So they're, I mean, when I say cheaper, they're a few $100s when you buy them new. But, like, this stuff in the store sells really good. Like, you can make a display case, put a couple hundred watches and have $10,000 worth of merchandise. And on Christmas, they always sell. And here's a nice Invicta chronograph. I like this one. You know, this would bring an easy $100. Yeah, I'll model it for you guys. They all fit me, too.
You'd be a great watch model.
Yeah, you like that?
No, you look good with a watch.
Thank you. It's like the way the wrist is patterned. You guys leave a comment. Is my wrist good for watches? That the other things I should be a watch
In case
model.
Rene needs another job.
Yeah, I can do that the 1 hour sleep a day. Maybe cut it down to about 45 minutes and just do like some speed modeling. All right, let's look at some more stuff. So like I said, we're going to just show you guys a lot of stuff. This box here, let's go here. You go here. This one. We're going to... So what we're going to do, the girl's going to clean all this up in a few minutes, sort it away where we need to do it.
Did you show what was in here?
That's what we're going to do in a second.
Okay.
Then they're going to go through this box. This box is full of stashes. So what we're going to do, instead of you guys having to watch every item that we unwrap on this item, because I'm not sure about this box. They're just going to unwrap them all, put them all on the table, and then we're going to come back and take a look. I see some Yankees baseball stuff. There's some ones in there that might be Ladros. So we'll see. But then we also have this box. And these are wrapped, so I think these are going to be interesting.
What is that?
Let's see. You want to wrap this one? It's going to be old trains. Let's see if it's just your regular Mark stuff. Let's see what we got in here. There's a lot. I found a lot of train stuff. Oh, this is nice. American Flyer. Some unique locks, but this is really old. This is definitely pre-war. That's a nice. I love the way the coloring is on this. Yellow.
World War II?
No,
What do you mean by pre-war?
Yeah, pre-World War II. So a lot of stuff you say, you know, pre-war, after war.
I think we got a matching set.
Yeah, this might be a full-piece set.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody leave a comment in there. American Flyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a black. So these are cars, so I think they would have logs on these.
Yeah.
Let's see. Think so, Nana? Mm-hmm. Nana thinks they would have log too. You know, I would think that a minimum of $20, and if you're lucky, if they're a little bit rarer, $40, $50. I love the yellow. So, like I said, the girl's gonna clean this. They're gonna go through that, but before we do this, I know this box is interesting, so we're gonna put this on top, and we're gonna go through it together. Oh man, it's like way heavier than I thought. So this one, you guys gonna enjoy.
Ooh.
So I'll just pass you some stuff. You just want to put in the hallway, and then later on you guys figure out spaces.
No problem.
Transport. And let's see what goes together here. I don't think it's this. Oh, well, actually maybe. I don't think so. Antidote Construction. Made in the USA. These are all pressed steel toys. Here's another. Oh, you know, it must go that way because here's another one that has the same front. Oh, actually, this one has. There you go.
Wow, look how old that is.
I just love the colors and the artwork on them. Super cool stuff.
I was only saying it because it's red.
No, I like any vintage colors. Oh, I saw this one right here. Sean Harper patent 636. It has straight screws. So whenever you guys see Phillips in these, they're definitely reissues. And then you would put a penny on here. Jesus.
Oh, look at that. What's that called? Americana art?
It's Americana. So, with the ice too. Here, give me a penny over there. So it's a savings bank. Back then in the day, they used to have a lot of saving banks. You know, they had with shooting the rifle, baseball swinging. I love these. I mean, even if this is a reproduction, it's a couple $100. So I think it's for a penny.
Oh, she ate it.
And that's how you save your money. And then also look at the eyes.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's just totally, I think this is an original. Also, the way the stamp is on there. See the H. So we'll do a little bit more research.
And there's a patent on it?
Even
Look at how short the code is for the patent. Do you see it's only 3 digits?
Patent 636. This is really cool. It's awesome, the eye movement. Check out the eye movement again. Got a good shot? That's a really cool one. I wonder if this is full of banks because it's so heavy. So we'll see. Like
Yeah, that bank is heavy.
Coffee grinder. This is really heavy too. But this is all cast iron.
Didn't we find one like that on Storage Wars?
No, in the Indian Hoarder house, we have like 30 or 40 of these boxed away
No,
somewhere.
wasn't there an episode where Tatiana was on Storage Wars?
Oh, yeah, we did. So, yeah, I don't think we found grinders. We found the roaster. There might have been some grinders,
There was
too.
some grinders.
Oh, I see all kinds of old stuff in here. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. This, I don't know if this must be repainted. This is American Flyer or Lionel. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is repainted, but it still looks awesome. I see cool stuff in here. Okay, just a regular Bachmann train. You know you have good stuff when you look at a regular piece of train. You're like, yeah, whatever. Oh, super heavy.
Oh,
wow.
look at this.
So I got one of these in Storage Wars too. See, this has Phillips screws down there, so definitely reproduction. You know, your master's voice. It's funny, if you guys watched last week's episode of Storage Wars, that's what I praised, is master's voice. And I've really never found any of this stuff. And then in this deal, we probably have 50 pieces, which is awesome.
And it's a piggy bank, right?
Yeah, it's a piggy bank, but that one is a reproduction.
Wow, it's heavy.
On Storage Wars, they explain it, but what happened is that the dog would think he was wondering where the music was coming from.
Yeah, no, actually, so somebody recorded his master's voice, and then he heard his voice out of the gramophone of Victorola, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, he was looking, he's like, I hear my master's voice, but...
He couldn't figure it out. It was so cute. I
thought it was music, but yeah, that's cute.
Okay, this, wow.
Wow.
Magician Bank. We need a penny.
Oh, get another penny.
We need another penny. This one says Taiwan at the bottom, so definitely a reissue, but still... But even these reissues bring 30, 40, 50 bucks, depending how old they're. Okay, now that you see the penny?
Yeah.
Abracadabra! Abracadabra. Penny's gone.
Wow.
Cool piece, right?
Really cool.
Then this right here, so it's missing a lid, but this is what you would call a salesman sample, but it's new too. Upper Deck, made expressly for Upper Deck. Huh. Little old stuff, but new unfortunately. But still, again, you know, you're looking at 30, 40 bucks a piece, and we would have these in our store, and we tell people, hey, these are reproductions, and they would sell right away. Trick Pony.
A trick pony.
Same thing, we need a quarter.
A quarter? Wait, that's why it's a trick. It's more expensive.
You know, it doesn't really do anything, it just kind of... See, like, these reproductions are not as cool. It's supposed to make the head out much lower, I think. Oh, actually, no. That's a quarter. I mean, a penny. These are all penny banks. So...
Oh, you put it in its mouth, and then when you put it down, then it slips
And
the
this
penny
saddle
in
is
its mouth.
stupid. This is not the right saddle. This is not supposed to be on here. Okay, put it in his mouth. Oops. Okay. Well, anyway, that's another one. But, you know, this box is great. Like I said, every item we pull in here is like 40 bucks, 40 bucks, 40 bucks. So, as many items in here, we have a nice $1,000 box. Beautiful. Wind-up tractor. Nice little piece.
Looks newer.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's another tractor.
Wow.
0716. I don't see the make on it. I don't think this goes with it. Oh, it says Ford.
Ford. Right? It says Ford?
It says Ford, or it's an Ertl. So it's an Ertl Ford tractor. So this is probably 20, 30, 40 bucks. Something like that. You have to look them up. I mean, we had a tractor collection once. And, like, it didn't really make a difference. Like, one of them was 20 and another one is 200. They look exactly the same. It just depends on the model. This looks like another piggy bank. Okay.
Is it the circus? What is this?
Something circus related. Sits in here somehow.
Oh, look, it has a face on the other side.
I'm not sure about that one. That's why it's so heavy. There's a lot of piggy banks down here.
Yeah, these suckers are heavy.
Gramophone. New. Here, you can put this in the back of your Ford tractor or one of the tractors. Oh, here's a trailer for the other tractor. So some of this stuff, I think we should just put loose on the shelves. And then we'll photograph it. We'll probably throw it on eBay. Like, I really want to open up a store again because this stuff would look badass in a store. Just put display cases full of this stuff. People would love it.
Yeah, this one's pretty blue.
Yeah. This is really pretty too. I think it's a ring box. Oh yeah, no, you put your rings in there. Have gramophone. Ring boxes, guys. Don't sleep on ring boxes.
What does that mean?
Because remember we found those, I forgot what the brand was, but we found all these ring boxes that was selling for like $100 a pop, and it was like one little box with 50 of them in there. And when you look at them, they're like, yeah, they're cool, but then it was like $5,000.
But why'd you say don't sleep on them?
Like if you have ring boxes, look them up. Look up the manufacturers. Another beautiful old tractor. Pretty sure these people don't go with it because you can see a big age difference. Just says Ford and Son, but I don't see a maker. But again, nice piece. You know, I told you guys this video is going to be faster, but now we've seen all this stuff, so we're unpacking. Slot machine Jennings, I like that. Here, you show it. I'll just unpack it real quick. Oh, I love these. I want all these on like on the desk. I like these. Mills, Check Boy. Oh, this one is oh, it's broken off his legs right here. William Tell. I don't remember if it's German or Swiss story. This looks like it's original. The Book of Knowledge. Oh no, reproduced from original and collection of the Book of Knowledge.
The Book of Knowledge.
But it's an older reproduction. I mean, this is at least, this is 1982. So now it's a reproduction, but now we're already saying it's 40 years old. So that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Scales. 100 gram to 100 milligram Toa scale company. This is cool. I like old mechanical stuff. Bet you this is at least $60-$70. Milligrams. And then I just love this stuff, guys.
You having fun?
It's just cool stuff. This is a really cool box. I mean, this is at least $1,000 box. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh, look how cool.
Little old stove. This is really old. Cool piece. Check this one out, guys. This is huge. Bantam midget. I think these are like $300 to $500 online. Forgot I'll look up so many things. Little motor. Cool piece. And then just found this. Looks like a military truck. Might not be. Marks. And then this Allied van lines. And then looks like the boxes up there, those are all cars too, so we're gonna pull these out now. Okay. Mills, 1934. Harris, limited edition, 1997. These are all cool. Oh, another scale. Dayton. Wonder if he's a salesman sample.
Oh, that makes it more valuable.
Yeah. Here, this is part of one of the stoves, I think. So at the end, when we're done with this box, we want to make sure there's no loose pieces laying in here. Oh, this is cool. Never seen this before.
Oh, look at that.
Guess you drop your quarter in here. Looks like it's racehorses. Huh. Interesting. And I mean penny, not quarter. American Eagle. Wow, this is super heavy. This is brass. Maybe some kind of old flagpole or something. Oh, this is cool. These old toy soldier, but broken, unfortunately. And then, this looks really old too.
Well, it's Fargo Chariot.
No, it's a circus
I know, I'm
wagon.
just joking.
Hooks in here. Yeah, it fits, guys. It's not broken. It just unhooks. So much cool stuff in here. Another little tractor trailer. Oops. Oh, this. I don't know where this goes, but oh, that's a little key. Oh, that's cool. That's a slot machine.
Charm.
Charm. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. This is gonna be a long video for you guys, but a lot of you people have been asking for longer videos, so this is made in RTL, Colorado, RTL Company, USA, Iowa, part of a tractor. What a box.
Wow, I didn't realize there was so much in this box. Oh, look at that.
This is pieces of a carriage, but I mean, you can tell this is old, but...
Yeah, this reminds me of Gone with the Wind, the way it looks.
Really?
Yeah.
reminds me of like Cruella de Vil or something.
Not an old carriage, really old. This is all heavy, guys. This is not clock and cabinet, dollhouse stuff. Durham Industries, 1977.
Sharpener, one of them. This one.
Yeah, this is 1977. It's funny because when I got in this business,
1977. That's as old as you.
Let's not talk about it. I think that's the front part of the carriage. You have to put it all together. Look at the little wheel right here. That's cool.
Look at that.
Beautiful horse. Another clock. Made in Spain on these. Okay.
Another scale.
Scale. It's metal. This part is plastic, so I'm not sure about this. This is new. Here's a screw. I think that's probably gonna go with the horse. Coffee grinder. Another scale. These are all pencil sharpeners, by the way.
Wow.
National Cash Register. This is cool. Pencil sharpener. The drawer comes out. That's cool. I want you. You're supposed to have a finger pointing. Uncle Sam. You want to pack this one? Not a gramophone.
I have a little person. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. So that goes with the carriage.
Yeah.
Not a slot machine. Hey, this is a cap for one of these. Oh, that's for the stove. That's it. Okay. So, now I'm going to show you guys some stuff up front here. The girl's going to clean all this up, and then they're going to unpack this. We're going to show this at the end of the video. But yeah, we showed this in past videos, but we just brought it in. That's the barber chair. Koken, brown. I think I'm probably going to put this on eBay for around $3,000. It's pretty much completely restored. Just need to clean it. Pull this puppy out. If you guys know what these are called, I know they're pressed steel, but I don't know if these, I think these are earlier. But even in this condition, they bring a lot of money. City Fire Department. Beautiful one. These are all old. Wow, this is heavy. I'm pretty sure this is a Buddy L. Based on the way the bottom is. Like, it looks repainted, but this is probably $500 and up. And I have to do a lot of research on these. I know this one right here, that's a rare one, the Police Patrol. Even in this condition, it should bring about $500. And I remember I told you guys you Master's Voice.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Plastic.
And
it's signed by people. It's a reel for, I don't know. And then it says Paul Overstreet. I wonder if that's from the Overstreet price guide. Anybody know? Let me know. Lou White. I don't know who that is. Melinda something. Ray Stewart.
I think it's Melanie.
Or maybe Melanie. I know Overstreet price guide. Here's another one. So now, like I tell you, I find all this stuff.
Ooh,
This
I
is
like
not-
your leg.
Yeah, I put that here just to show you from like the Christmas story. It's from Circus Circus. Remember we talked about old Lego
Are
stuff?
we going to put that up for Christmas right now for decoration?
No. Here's another little fire truck.
Actually, we should, and then you can make it a Christmas tree. You gotta get like the little things, and then you can make it a Christmas tree.
Let's just say we did, but don't. And check this out. You know, in turn of the century, if you got a little cart to ride around for a little baby, make sure you get a tetanus shot first. And then I love this piece right here. Again, we always talk about color. Unit Crane Shovel Corporation, authorized by, and then it's made by, usually says on the disc, but this just says gum-tipped Firestone. This is probably going to be Buddy L or Nyland or something like that. I don't think it's Tonka. Oh, right here. The Charles W.M. Dupke manufacturer of Cincinnati model toys. Patent pending. This should, let's see, where's it? Somewhere hung up right here. But this will open up. I just love the colors of this. This is super cool. What
There's
else?
your guide run right there.
That's another one I found. It's just old, but this damage in the helmet is kind of cool. Then here, check out this pedal car. Another nice one. Another ride around. What do you call these for little babies? It's not a pedal car. It's the ones before they just sat on. It's a really old one right here.
Scooter.
or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like...
I don't know.
Because you're scooting around.
These are going to be a few hundred. And you got 2 more crane cars. Another one that's in really rough shape, but they sell like that. They're like turn of the century. And then a nicer one. And then this box I put aside, this is all full of like little, you know, pieces like these are usually 30 to 100 bucks a piece, depending on what they are. Little train stations.
Oh, that's
This is
fun.
Lionel. Yeah, I like this stuff. See if it says the year Lionel. Okay. And then, all right, while the girls clean this up, let's go outside to the warehouse. And we'll show you a little bit more bonus footage. Here, check this out. This is all vintage from the 60s G.I. Joe gear accessories. It's a trunk, but there's newer G.I. Joes in that one. And more vintage gear down here. Ultra cool. This stuff might be new over here, but this is definitely vintage. So super dusty, obviously. It needs to be cleaned. That's why I'm not putting it inside right now. Then here, these are interesting. Jim Prentice electric baseball. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. We'll put that aside. You good?
Yep.
A bunch of train stuff in here. These tracks are rusted out and stuff. They're not worth anything. We'll take some of the special switches and stuff, but that's about it. And this is... Oh, I think that's the same baseball. That's actually the same pinball. Model number. Triple. So yeah, this is how it goes. This will sit on top. Kind of a cool piece. How cool is this piece right here? Westinghouse. What's this, probably like 1920, 1930? Maybe 40s, I don't know. I'm gonna put that on my desk. Pretty cool piece. Hey guys, so we're just cleaning boxes, going through some stuff, sorting it down. Check this out. Sunny doll. I've never seen that before. You guys look it up on eBay. Sunny doll. And of course, you can't have Sunny without...
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
I don't...
You never heard of Sunny and Cher?
No, I haven't.
I got you, babe.
Yeah, I don't know.
When it rains outside and I'm cold and need a hug, I got you, babe. Nothing?
No.
Okay. Well, we found the Sunny and Ken, not Sunny, Sunny and Cher dolls in boxes with dress. Kind of cool. I never had them. The legs bend like early Barbies.
Can we talk about this? I'm just a tad bit uncultured.
Nah, you're only 18 years old. This is like, I think they started in the 60s or even 50s maybe. But, I mean, Cher's still around. Okay, guys, we're going to have Casey do the heavy work.
Oh,
She's going to unpack this while we look at some cool stuff that I found in a box over here. So, I just love stuff like these. And these are just newer ones, but they're still worth money. Little robots. I love sci-fi stuff. I love the old robots. The originals are super expensive, but these remakes are usually 80s, 90s, and they're still cool. And then check out this train. Like, remember I always tell you colors and stuff? And this is probably like a 1980s remake, but it's still probably worth at least 40, 50 bucks. And this stuff sold really cool at the store too. Actually, right here, you know what? I take it back. This is made in Western Germany, which puts it, so when they put Western Germany, it's definitely pre-91. But this is probably 70s. Super cool. So when I was a little kid, I could have had this. Bought it somewhere in West Frankfurt. I still have boxes from another deal that we bought about 5-6 years ago where everything is full of tin toys. I don't know where I put it, but I have hundreds of tin toys. And like some of them being reissued, some of them being new. And then this one, we've been finding him a lot in this collection, like the bartender. And then Charlie Weaver bartender. Elsie Crack was here. So another cool one. These used to be a lot more valuable. You know, now they're probably 30, 40 bucks. This is plastic, but it's a bank. It's older.
this was probably made for Tatiana. This is Tots Boys.
Tat stuff. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
cool.
used to call Tatiana Tats.
So what? This is part of a sled, right?
Yeah, there's another piece, but it's like so bubble wrapped. I just left it for now.
Okay. So we'll just take the two pieces and put them together. Just put them on top of the shelf right now.
Okay.
And then little gumball machine. It's a 1985 carousel. A boat. I love this too. About to talk about the boat. You like that? Does that sound Canadian at all?
No.
About to talk about the boat.
No.
Nothing?
Canadian? Is that what you were trying to do?
I don't know. About a boat. No? Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Canadian is saying egg.
This is made Prime, Ohio, USA. You know, I thought this might be a reissue too, but it's Ohio art. This must be from the 60s or 70s. It might be older. Super nice condition.
How fun.
Yeah, let's put that in our display case. I like that.
I like this one. I need a real one. Yeah.
10 times bigger.
Right?
Made in Japan, so it's probably 80s. Still cool little diesel locomotive. And then we got the train car in the back. Municipal railway. Kind of cool. And then, what I love, Gort. Not a robot. Gort, that's from, what movie is Gort from?
Simpsons.
No, it's not Simpsons, is it?
Isn't it the robot? Let me see it.
Oh, this is really heavy too. This is like
Oh,
all
no, it's
cast
not.
iron. This is from when the Martians come down and they land in Washington D.C. with the ship, and he just kind of guards it, and then he gets in a fight. It's like a really old movie from the 40s
it's
and 50s.
black and white. I don't know the name of the movie.
I don't remember either, but this thing is really cool, Gort. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie. It's a very famous sci-fi movie. First Contact. All right, guys. So let's go back in there. Let's see if the girls got it all done. And I actually just showed it to you this way. Hold on a second. Let's see if it says right here. From that classic science fiction movie. What's that movie, though?
What's that movie?
You know, they mustn't have put it in there because
They didn't know.
copyright. Yeah. So, but
They didn't know.
the guy was like me, as Alzheimer. He couldn't remember. But so let's go in there and see what the girls did with the table. Let's look at statues, little bonus footage for you guys. Let me know if you like it like this, or do you like it if we just go literally through every box and you see everything. But there was so much cool stuff, I thought this would be better. And our goal was to make this about a 40-minute video, so you guys can have a nice Sunday and just look at a lot of cool stuff. And don't worry, there's more coming. This is just what we have to unbox right now. All right, guys, let's go back here really quick. So hopefully by the end of the day or tomorrow, this will be all clear again. So we just kind of threw it in here and we have to downsize it. But check this out. This goes for like $500 to $1,000 online. Casey pedal car, really good condition. Have it sitting up here. Really cool. I have some of these motors. Need to advertise these locally. A lot of Victor rollers. More pinball machines. More scales. I have so many scales. It's ridiculous. All right, let's go see what the girls have done, and then we're gonna clean up this mess. Guys, look at these. Just pull these out. Structo sand loader. And then these are both the identical trucks, different condition. Let me put this over here real quick. I want to show you something else. So these cars are awesome. You guys seen these in the last video. And we just got these right here, Structo. Some trucks, a really old one on the bottom there. And this right here, check this out. Wow, this is heavy. That is just amazing. Let's see, next this. Really cool piece. Amazing. Guys, check out this box. I'm not gonna unpack it right now because actually showing you guys all this stuff takes up a lot of space, but there's like amazing stuff in here. But look at this. This is probably my favorite piece so far. It's an actual motor. Super cool piece. If you guys want me to unpack this box right here, the video has to have 1,000 likes. So this will be the next video. I'll probably release it Wednesday or next Sunday. But this current video has to have 1,000 likes. And you guys need to leave a comment saying something like, we're dying to see it. Show it, show it, show it. All right. Got this box, more train stuff. I love all these little crossing signals. They're usually 20 to 40 bucks a piece, depending how fancy they are. Searchlight, super cool. This made in the United States. This is probably 40 bucks online. There's another box that was just full of houses I didn't show. I'm by myself out here right now. American Flyer engines. That's probably a nice little $200-300 box. Station house. That's cool. Okay, guys, the girls unpacked all this stuff. There was some really, really good pieces in there, but they broke my heart. Look at this. You guys know what this is? Hummel? Goebbels? Unfortunately, broken right here and broken right here. Now, normally the newer ones like these be like 60 to 200 depending on the stamp. Some of them 300. This is what you want to look for if you find Hummel. Look at this.
Show us.
Made in US Zone, Germany. So US Zone, that would be probably 1946 through maybe 1950. I'm not sure how late they used that stamp. It was a very, very short time US Zone right after World War II. I bet you if this would have been in good condition, it would have been like at least $1,000. At least that's last time I checked, but minimum 500, but I think it's over 1,000. Like, I had a lot of Hummel collections before. I never had the US Zone. I know about the stamp, but I've never had them. Here's another Hummel piece. Earlier stamp, but same thing. He had some glue right here. They're still cool pieces. Some collectors will buy these. These are the early days, but unfortunately, bad condition. Salt and pepper shaker. Marshall's Voice. This is cool. Little ring box.
Open it.
Yep.
This one's also one.
This one right here?
There's a little lamb inside.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Or a horse, something.
So a lot of this stuff.
Show the turtles. The turtles are a really cool stone.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of stone that is. Looks kind of like a clear blue.
Iridescent.
Yeah, don't use big words.
There's a second one.
You know, don't speak English.
So this doll is funny because if you really look at the face, it looks like a dude. I don't know if it doesn't look like it's trans.
It does look like a dude.
It does, right? On the camera, I don't know if it's coming out clear.
Look at this wind up. This is good. This is really old too.
Playing on the job.
This is actually really cool. This is probably 1940s also. And then we have Mickey Mantle. That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And then let's see. Did you check some of these? So these right here, you want to find Meissen or Dresden. This is Japan, still cool. Nice little pieces. I mean, these are $20 figures. Occupy Japan would be better. Japan. This looks like Ladro. Is you Ladro?
No.
Not even now?
No.
Kind of has
like
to cover.
made in China, right?
Made in China, yeah. I mean...
If we had the store, it'd be probably like $24.99.
You know, I was saying a lot of times it's better to find the guy stuff. You know, still cool. What's this, Fred Astaire?
Yeah, and there's Audrey Hepburn back there. It's Avon.
Yeah, that's cool. 1976. That's a cool little piece.
Show the Audrey Hepburn.
Is that the one right here?
Uh-huh. Right, isn't that who that is?
Ginger Rogers is
I'm
Dina
sorry.
Barkley.
My bad.
The Barkleys of Broadway. Pretty. Figures Post. Some Spanish figurines. This would be Ron Lee. That would be nice. I'm a musical. Just China. Little Emmett. Still a cool piece.
So here's a cool piece for all you Conjuring fans.
Ooh,
She's scary. Okay, so here's her
see her.
hand. Her hand was separate in a bubble.
Well, that's why I let you unwrap her.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, she's like scary.
You, not me.
Hey.
There's a bunch of Spanish.
Oh, she looks angry too.
Well,
And
just
then
remember,
so that one was interesting because the eyeball is closed.
it's older. That's from some kind of tourist thing, but still cool. And then this doll right here, this is really old. Missing an arm, unfortunately. Made in England. And it has a speaker box, so somehow it was making sound.
Oh, wow.
Look at the eyes.
I shouldn't have this doll touching me.
Look at this. See the eyes? Kill.
The other one that's scary is show the one with the green. Yeah.
That's also something like they picked up on vacation.
I know, but look at
Collector
the face.
character dolls handmade by Jay of Dublin.
It looks more scary to the eyeball than it does on the camera. Especially when you unwrap it, you're like, ooh.
We should look this one up, Jay of Dublin. And then all the people in blue, thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
And then look at how evil she looks. The little, I think she's from Colombia, all the way back there. I'll keep on, no, further back.
Oh, here?
Her eyes closed too. Okay.
Is that the Colombian flag?
I don't know. Is that what it was?
Not sure.
What's the country it says right there? I forgot. I'm tired.
Oh, Colombia, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, that's why I'm sitting. I'm dying. I've been moving boxes all day.
Yeah, her eyes open and close. Look at that one's kind of scary too. I don't think I like dolls. I used to collect dolls.
Well,
Maybe
I just don't
it's
like it because
scary.
unfortunately, most of the time, most doll collectors are not buying more dolls. I don't see nothing crazy money. I mean, when we had our store, this is still great. That's like a couple $100 table right here. Because I mean, most of these dolls are $5 to $10 easily. Because we don't have to store, not that exciting. Something we'll probably just hide away. What about these little suckers here? No markings. They're definitely old.
This one had something. Wait, you're not. I thought you were gonna look at each piece. This one here. There's a
Limited edition. Oh, this is Lefton. This is good. This is the best piece so far. Lefton is handmade China. She's not broken anywhere. This is probably at least $30 on eBay. It doesn't look like Lefton's usually more exciting. Yeah, it's okay.
What about the boy, Huck Finn? Was he something? I feel like there was like a little. Yeah, there was something in there.
Ubako China, hand painted in Japan. I don't know.
And there's somebody had a sticker. No,
Made in
not
Japan,
that.
older one.
Who had a sticker? What about this one? That one's nothing. This one has something on it. Show us the babies.
Post. Allied Japan. So a lot of this stuff is 80s and it's cool. But it's not great. I mean, it's just not great. It's not really what we get excited about, to be honest. It's cool. So when we had the store, the stuff was cooler and it would sell all the time. But like online, it doesn't do as good unless you got really good brands. So, I don't know. It's okay. You guys like, subscribe, and if this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll have another unpacking video coming with some killer stuff.
Should we keep the Conjuring baby?
Yeah, I'll put it in the bed. It's funny until it starts killing.